Hello, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be talk about some makeup that I've been loving through the month of January. This is almost my like and not like, but unfortunately I've not tested out enough or got enough to do that and really do a review. Now I will be reviewing some new makeup, some new stuff this year now that we're on tax season, and I will have a little bit extra money to spend and start doing more reviews. I know I've not done them lately, mainly because of that and a lot of things that have been going on, but now most of it has cleared up and I'm mostly back to normal and things like that. So there should be either new testing makeup in February, more likely March. So one of those months you guys will see a lot of either Sephora, new drugstore, either new drugstore makeup or high-end makeup or something to do with testing makeup this year, because I know there was a lot last year that I didn't be able to do and wasn't able to test out, and there's some that I really want to and use, but I'm not going to go haywire. I'm not going to probably buy a lot of makeup like I did last year. I spent a little too much, and a lot of it I declared towards the end of the year, so I'm kind of going to be slowly getting some new makeup, but things that I know that I don't need a lot of, I don't need any of. So I'm going to be very picky, a little choosy, but those videos will be coming up and all that, and that way by the end of the month you guys will have more reviews on more new makeup that I haven't tried myself and tested out. But till then, these are ones that I've been testing out. These are ones I don't think I've been talking about. I have in videos. I know I used them in my videos, but I haven't talked about them in my videos. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing is this right here. This is old school, but to me, when I got it, it was new, and it's the NYX The Face Glue Grip Primer. It's supposed to be a dupe of the Milk Makeup on the e.l.f. Pad Grip Primer. It's very good. I do like it. I like the fact that it's in a glue bottle. They do have a spray. I have not tried spray, but I heard that was really good too. So we'll see. I know NYX has some new stuff that's out now. Milani does, e.l.f. does. So those are the type of drugstores you guys will see. You guys know I love doing full face of e.l.f. and full face Milani and all that, because those are my favorite drugstores. But yes, this is really good. It does grip all your makeup. It's not as grippy as the other ones are. They're a little bit more tacky, a little bit more grippy. This is more like, look like this, but when you blend it and everything, it feels smooth and has like a milky texture. But it really does not got that like really grippy, like stay on type, but it does. It feels very like it's going to stay on, even though it doesn't really feel like it has like a small, tiny bit of tack, but it's there and I do like it, and I think as good as e.l.f. and as Milk, and it's around the price of the e.l.f. Power Grip, but not as good as those two. Those two actually are kind of more better than the NYX, but I am enjoying it. I think I'm about halfway done with this, and like I said, it's a really good primer for people who have oily skin, people who have skin that, you know, that the makeup does stay on. It will help in those areas. But yeah, it's good. I really do like it. Next is Milani. Again, this is something that came out last year. I got it. It's the Conceal and Perfect Blurring Out Smooth Primer. I actually do like this. It does come with a little spatula. This is kind of cool because it has that very smooth but non-silicone. I don't think it has silicone in it. No, but it has raw acid, niacinamide, glycerin, all that. Did not have silicone, which is one thing that I stayed away from, especially when my skin started getting really dry and less oily. But yeah, look like this. It's really awesome. It says use a spatula, but I don't. I just take stuff on my finger and I will put it on. And it does feel really cooling like it says, but it also feels very smooth. So it will blur out their pores, especially since if you guys have large pores and they tend to be prone and active and everything, especially when you put on primer or foundation, especially highlight and stuff like that. But as you can see, it kind of did smooth my hands out. And like I said, I love Milani and love e.l.f. These drugstores, they came out with really good prices and really good product last year. And I'm so happy to have this. This, I know I have the pore putting one that e.l.f. has, so this is as good as the e.l.f. one. It does the same thing. It will blur, it will get wet, some of the pores and everything. So, especially if you're oily and you know how your pores could be and everything. So yeah, you guys notice I do have my ring ring back on. Last lot of videos I have not had my ring ring on. For certain reasons, like I said, I'm finally getting back to my normal self and trying to recover from last year. It's starting new, it's starting fresh, so plus me and my husband are doing really good. We had some hiccups through our marriage at the towards the end. I think it's just because all the stress I was going through for work, home, things like that, and it was just all piling, wet down, and it kind of was like I kind of exploded at the end of last year because my body was going through a lot of physical things too. But I'm getting all checked out. I'm getting everything back the way it was. Have my ring on. It's just that time to start fresh, start new, and yeah, that was one of my goals this year, to just start fresh and forget about last year and recover from all that and do what it takes. So yeah, guys, notice I do have my ring. Now if I don't have my ring on, it's another reason I don't have it on is either I wash my face, put on makeup and things like that, so I tend to forget to put it back on. But I literally now is putting this back on. It's weird because I haven't had this ring on for quite a while. And when I put on last night for the first time, my husband was like, "Oh, you finally got your ring on after all this time." And I'm like, "Yeah, but it's weird because it feels heavy. It feels, I'm not used to it." But anyways, yeah. But guys, see that? You know why? That's the reason why. But let's go ahead and get back. Now, this is not really new. This was a new formulation that e.l.f. did from their O blushes and their O bronzers. And they decided to do prime infuse. So I do have the older packaging and the older blush. And you can see their packaging they have now is a lot bit smaller. And now it's a prime infuse one, which is kind of cool, which means it'll stay on longer. It's like the buxom ones that they have. The prime infuse are the bare mineral ones, which is cool. So I do end up still having the shade from the old packaging, but then I have this shade from the new packaging. They did the same thing with the bronzer too. New packaging, new formulation. But they're really good. They really do last for a long time. This is a beautiful shade during the summer. It's kind of peachy in a way, and it's not really bright, but it's more of those neutral type, and this does show up on me surprisingly, because it does have like that peachy tone, so it'd be great for like that summer type of look or that spring. And then, of course, this one here, original one I have, is really good. Again, this does stay on for a long time. They're still smooth, they're still blendable, they still stay on. But you can see that's more of a deeper color, which is good for fall and winter. So I really do like the fact they reformulate. The new one's good as the old one, except, it stays on. The old one still stayed on for me, so it really didn't matter if it's prime infused or not. Same thing with the bronzer. I did decide to go ahead and get rid of the bronzer, I think. Let me check. Yeah, so I did get rid of the old bronzer because I had that for quite a while. And that, again, that was the original formula. But I decided to keep this one because I really do like the color. And it's still good. It's still blendable. And does smell bad or wet bad. But this shade is called 10 o'clock. And again, this is very smooth and it stays on. Again, it's a prime infuse. So Like I said, Elf did a good job with these when they repackaged it, reformulated. It's good, like I said, as the other one. So I really do enjoy that. Next is something that I got from Box Shop, and I was gonna wait until the end of February to review this because this is something that I knew from the very beginning when I did my Box Shop try on, which I will link that up in the card just in case you guys didn't see it, or if you're new and new time watching my channel. Hi, my name is Christina. I do all different type of videos. I do what I love. I do what you guys like. So yeah, I'll link that above just in case you ever saw it or want to know what it is or why I got bok chom. I have all information in that video in description box, so check that out. I do pay for bok chom on my own. I have a yearly subscription that I pay every year, which I think is coming up. That the only one that I kept, I did have Ipsy. I did have the icon, whatever. I don't do that anymore. I just have the bok chom, and this is what I got in the month of this month, January. It's Pure Lace Blush Glow BB Cheek and Lip. Like I said, I have the BB primer, which is really good. I really do like that, and I really do like Peerless. This is a very cool. I really do like this. Again, I don't need another cream blush, but I don't think it's the color I really have. It's very blendable. I tried it on my lips. It's very comfortable. And come to find out, the shade that I thought I couldn't see, which was called New Sugar, that's the shade that I couldn't find when I did this try on and everything. But that's the color right here. And the blendability is so beautiful. I have like pinky and somewhat purple and like bright nudie colors, but I don't have anything like this. And that's the reason why I keep it, because this is good for like spring and all that, or like during the fall when you want that like warm type of look. So I do like it, and like I said, it's very comfortable on lips. You can use this because some tints like this for your lips and cheeks are not really good for the lips because they do tend to dry out. I had the ColourPop one that was 2 years ago that they did the Valentine's Day collection, had a little heart blushes that was for lips and cheeks. I tried it on the lips. It really dried my lips out, so I'm like, no, mainly for cheeks. This I could see me using for the lip and cheek. And like I said, it's a beautiful color, and I really do like it. And I really do like Paris. It's a very good brand. I think it's like cruelty free and all that. Like buildable, vitamin E, nutrient, water, acid, leave skin, do it hydrated, perfect for day and night. Go alone, under makeup, things like that. So I really do like it, and it will become it has become one of my favorite cheek products. Excuse me, products. Next is I got a couple of setting sprays. So this one again I got in box shop for this month. This is Makeup Forever Mix and Fix. I really do think this does a good job keeping my makeup on. I noticed that a few times that I did try it, even on that day that I tried it with all the other ones. No, I didn't get it this month. Like I think I got like a couple of 3 months ago. I just haven't tried. I didn't try it till that day. Anyways, I tried one of my videos. I forgot which one. But this is really good. I really do like it. I feel like that it does keep my makeup on for a long time. And I do like Makeup Forever. They have a powder foundation that I did have that I don't think I have anymore. I decided to clutter because it's when the time that my skin was oily, I really didn't like it. It didn't feel too cakey or too dry. And I'm not a big powder foundation type person, but that was really good. It had a good shade and I really liked it. But when my skin got more drier to the point where I couldn't use matte powders, I even sometimes matte foundations, I had to like declutter it and all that. So again, I like Makeup Forever. They do a good job, and I think this was a good setting spray. I am gonna keep using it all that, and like I said, it just feel like it keep my skin from being dry, cakey. I'll look too um matte, but it does a good job keeping my makeup on for a long time. And I really like the mist. It's a nice fine mist, so it does shoot you in the face. The smell is actually not that bad, so I do like it. Another one that I got from Box Chum, and these are things that I have not heard of, and I didn't know the brand is called Cinnaton London Aqua for Super Whole Sage Spray. As you can see, I used a little bit of it. I don't know if you guys can see it's a blue bottle. But this is a really good sage spray. The mist is okay. It not as fine as the Makeup Forever one. It kind of does do the shooting and the spritzing and all that. But I think it does a good job on makeup. I don't think it does as better as the Makeup Forever one. But it does what it does, and it's really doesn't bother me because a lot of time I do wear makeup. It's just for filming, not necessarily go outside or do anything. If I wear air and all that, it's mostly just eye makeup. I hardly ever do face makeup. Same thing when I go to work. So it lasts good for me when I just film and I just keep my makeup on for a few hours and then I take it off and things like that. But if I want to wear makeup all day, I go outside for one reason or another, I put a full face makeup on. I use a different one like my Milani one or the e.l.f. one or even the Makeup Forever one. So yeah, like I said, it's good. But okay, last but not least is this right here, which I have on my lips. This is really cool. This is Wet Wild Lip Oil. This is something that I think I talked about in previous videos. This is really good. It looked dark and deep, but in reality, it's not. It's one of those lip tints that look good, and it's just one of those like ones that you can just put on and it makes my lips doesn't feel dry or anything like that. I feel very hydrated, very smooth, non-sticky, and things like that. And I got this at Walmart one day, and this was like new at the time, and I didn't know the Wet Wall came out with lip oils. So if I see it again, if they still have it, I definitely wouldn't want to pick up more colors. But again, I'm trying to limit what I have and do my best to use what I have. And that reason why I have all these project pans that you guys see me having, because I'm at the point where even though I buy everything, this is all my makeup. I use my own money. I don't get PR. I get stuff from Box Shop. That's how my makeup got as big as it is and much as I have. It's because I spend all my money and everything. So, like I said, there's something good for day to day and all that. But that is everything. And yeah. So that is everything. I know it's not a lot. I know it's not much as I usually do during the end of the months. But like I said, I have not a chance to buy new makeup or test any new out, which will be coming. But I'm going to be picky and choosy this time. So I'm not going to buy everything or multiples of everything, especially since I still have plenty of makeup that I need to use up before they technically go bad and everything. And that's what I'm doing this year. So you guys will see, like I said, a new thing of new makeup. Like I said, going to be haul, drugstore, high end, things like that that I normally don't get. I am going to do a lot of skincare haul too, because there is a lot. I go through skincare more than makeup, and I miss some of the stuff that I have. I ran out of it. So you guys definitely will see a repurchase haul. Basically everything that I decided to repurchase that I need for this year, my backups and things like that I do every year. And starting next month, if things go right, when it comes to my taxes, because I'm able to get my tax paper at work this month, which is really good because I had to wait till February to get it last year, so I didn't be able to do it to March. But since I'll possibly be able to get my taxes a month early, me and my husband, we are going to start looking for a new place, and we are putting applications in, and hope, pray God, we will find an apartment that is open, that is a lot better than where we are now. Once that day come, which I pray God be soon, as soon as I get my taxes, will get accepted and all that, and I will show you guys a vlog journey of not only packing, moving, new home tour, and all that. I'm so excited. I mean, I'm literally saving most of my tax money for this opportunity, for this reason. So we'll be buying a lot of new stuff, getting rid of a lot of new stuff. I'll have you guys do a little vlog start the process of decluttering, moving, packing, unpacking, show you guys a new place. It's literally going to be my own place without my mom. Because while I'm living out, I used to live with my mom. Then I started living with my husband. So this is the only place I know. And I lived there for 16 years ever since my young son was born. And he's almost 17 now. So this is going to be exciting. And let's pray that I'm not here next year. That I'm not here this year for the rest of this year. So let's pray that I get my new place because I am so ready to decorate, so ready to get a new place, so ready to do all this year. But yeah, anyways, that's everything that I tried this month. Like I said, you guys will see a new makeup hauls, whole 9 yards. So get prepared for that. It's coming. Just have to do some stuff first. But till again, hope you guys have a lovely day and night. Everything I put on my face, all the makeup, all that, all this will be down below the description box. So please check that out. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you give a thumbs up. Make sure you comment. And you guys are amazing. I love you all. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Thank you for doing all that stuff. And if you're new, hi. Hope you guys come back. I hope you guys watch and everything. So yeah, I will see you later. Till then.